Hey guys, how's it going? You guys are probably wondering, doesn't she have any other sweaters? But I'm filming all of this in one night since I'm 2 weeks behind. I just decided on the spur of moment, I'm going to film real quick. I have semi-face on. I mean, I just have a little bit of mascara, and that's it. So you're probably thinking, she's got her natural hair and her natural face. Sorry. So today's video, I just want to do a quick... not necessarily a review because I'm sure my opinions don't matter, but I want to do a video on the new Abh Prism Palette. It's dirty because it's out of its box already. You can hear the baby talking, I apologize. The package is velvet, which is super in right now, which is weird. But I don't like it because it gets dirty so easy. I don't have the Modern Renaissance or the Subculture. My sister does. She has the Subculture. My best friend has... No, my sister has the Modern Renaissance. My sister has the Modern Renaissance one. My best friend has the Renaissance and the Subculture. I got her the Renaissance one, I think it was last Christmas. And then her baby daddy got her the Subculture one. I was a little hesitant to get this because I know they both have really bad fallout. I've watched some reviews on the Subculture, and a lot of people said they kind of are hard to blend. I didn't mess with it myself, so I don't know if that's really true or not, but I kind of just didn't like how it looked after people used it. But I saw reviews of this one and after people used it, and I loved it. I've come to terms with the fact that all eyeshadows have fallout. This doesn't even seem too bad of a fallout to me. I mean, normal fallout. The colors, though, are beautiful. I haven't used a brush in here yet because it's still in its package. But instead of swatching with my finger, I'm going to do swatches with the brush because I think it's completely different than swatching with my finger. I'll do both. But this is what it looks like. Super, I love the shimmery colors. It's super pretty. So we'll swatch from here down first, and I'll do my finger on the brush. So this one is called Lucid, and it's kind of like a shimmery white. My light kind of makes it seem like it's super white. But yeah, it's shimmery white. I'll show you on my finger. This one I haven't really used much because it doesn't really pick up very well. But that's what it looks like. And then on the brush, I'm not going to do swatches on my hand for fingers, but what I've noticed with all these like colorful ones is that if I spray it first with my setting powder, it comes out. So this is on the brush. I swatched lipsticks earlier, so you can't really see it, but if I do this, where I did the swatch the first time, then you can see it a little better. At least I say you can see it a little better. But there it is, kind of shimmery. I don't really use that color a lot because, like I said, I maybe do it for the corner of my eyes as like a highlight in a way. But it goes on really well. Next one is going to be this little orange one, and it's going to be called Eden. So I like this color too. It blends really well with like other brown, and that's what it looks like. It kind of doesn't look very yellow, but I think it looks really pretty with other browns. And that's just on the brush. I didn't get much fallout on it. But I mean, you saw on my finger. Just jam this. So on my finger and the brush, I think a lot of people do swatches on brushes. I think it's important. Okay, so the next one's going to be this tan looking one. It's called Unity. It looks white. It's really tan, I promise. There we go. Tan. Look at that. That was just one little thing. And then we're going... It just looks like a tan color. See? Right there. Super pretty, though. Alright, so this one is going to be Sphinx, I guess. Is that how you would say it? I just jammed it right now, and I'm pretty sure my niece has jammed it. But that's that color. Super pretty as well. We're gonna do finger swatch. You don't even need to cover that up, but super pretty. I'll show you before I use setting spray on it and after. Before setting spray, after setting spray. Doesn't even tell the difference, just looks a little bit more dewy. Super pretty though, I love that one. This one I love, it's called Osiris. It's this blue color, bluish purple. So pretty. Look at that, look at that. Super pretty. So we'll do before, setting. The only thing wrong with this is I feel like it doesn't pick up very well on the brush. But it does pick up very well on your fingers. That's before setting spray. Yeah, it has a big difference with setting spray on it. It doesn't look as blotchy. But you can kind of see it. Super pretty. Okay, I gotta use the wrists. And this one, next one is gonna be Sphere. It's gonna be that neon yellowish one. I love this color, stuck out to me the most the first time I saw this. So this is what it's gonna look like on your finger. Why do you suck so bad? It's gonna look like on your finger. Super, super yellow. And then we're gonna get the brush. Kind of tell, kind of not. There we go. So we'll do it really quick with setting powder on it. It kind of just makes it a little bit more brighter. This one does have more fallout than the other ones though. Super pretty. All right, and this one's just gonna be a black one. I'm not gonna do this on the brush though because it's a simple black one. Everybody has a black eye color in their palettes, but it is pretty black. Super pretty. So now we are going to do the bottom row and we're gonna start from here down. So this one's gonna be Diminution right here. It's gonna be like this grayish light purple glittery one. So let's do, my fingers are wiped off. We'll do a finger swatch. Super bright in your fingers. Now, before. Oh, it kind of faded at the end. And then this is going to be after. So just kind of made it shinier. Super pretty though. And this is just going to be a dark brown. I loved this with Eden when I used it. That dark brown. And then we'll do it on the brush. That was just one little, like, I love the way that, and that went on so smoothly. Like, look at that. And you blend it out. Yeah, super pretty. And then we're gonna do that one. I'm sorry, it was called Parallel, and that's that one right there. And then we're gonna do Pyramid. Obviously, it's that gold. So what else would you call Pyramid? That's the finger swatch. This is before, so I think it will. See, it kind of looks at the bottom right there. And then we'll do it. This is after. Just a little bit more gold. And then this one's going to be Throne, and this has kind of like that greenish blue tint to it. This one I love on the finger, definitely not on the brush though. It kind of seems streaky with the brush, like I can't just do a regular swatch. I have to go with the brush a little bit more than I should do, but that's it. I mean, in the beginning right over here it looks very dark, but I'll start at the bottom with the setting spray part so you guys can see it more. And yeah. So this to me looks like a perfect like Christmas color. I just wish it would go on the brush better. See, I mean, I don't have the best lighting, but like there we go. Like you could see the shimmer in it. I mean, it's super pretty. I just wish it kind of went on better on the brush. Okay, so then we're gonna use Saturn, and I love using Saturn, Eden, and this one together. This probably looks a little too dark, and this looks a little peachy, but it's not. But I've used that color before, those colors before, and it looks really good. Eden's kind of more of like an orangish, tannish color. So let's go ahead and go in with, oh no, go ahead and go in with Saturn. Just a darker version of, just a darker version of Eden. And there we go. Super nice. Went on very well. Super smooth. Like I said, I love that color. Now we're going to use Eternal as one of those shimmery colors. It's kind of like a dark gold brownish one. Let's do it on our fingers. Just a darker gold, to be honest. This one's an alright color. It's right next, it's right, obviously right here. And then we will use it with that one is a little bit more creamier, to be honest. It's one of the better shimmery ones. I don't know why I'm going lopsided and going down. I should be going straight, but whatevs. So the last one, I haven't even touched. It hasn't even been swatched yet. Look how smooth it is. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm dumb. It's kind of like a purplish, tannish, light color. I don't even know how to explain it. It's super pretty, so let's swatch this. I haven't even used it yet. Ooh, it's actually really pretty. It's kind of really light though. It's like a taupe color, to be honest. My years of retail working, I learned the color taupe. For the longest time, I used to call it taupe. I don't know. Okay, so this one with the brush. Oh, actually goes on pretty smooth. It's kind of a light color. I probably would use it like maybe as a base color or even the under eyes. But I have swatched this with brushes and my fingers, and look at that fallout. The worst fallout I want to say is probably Sphere and Unity. Pyramid kind of smears a little bit, and Lucid. So this is Lucid right here, the whitish one. Pyramid is the gold one. You can kind of see the ends. Unity is this one right here. And Sphere is that. Oh, I just did this, man. Damn it. Sphere is the greenish yellow one. Those are probably the most worst fallouts. But I mean, look at the palette itself. My desk isn't that dirty. I mean, my hands. I mean, the swatches are honestly pretty good. I do recommend this one. This palette, I've used it maybe 4 times. This is my 5th time even touching it, and look at it. I know like the problem with the Modern Renaissance. Modern Renaissance is you hit pan really quick, and I haven't even seen a hint of the pan yet in this one. So I'm really excited to play with this more, a little bit more. So yeah, I mean, I love it. Hopefully you guys will too. If you guys have any other palettes, suggestions that I should try out that I might like that are similar to it, I'm always open to new ones. Right now I'm trying to get more into, since fall's coming, lipsticks. I need eyelashes. I'm horrible with falsies. Lipsticks are kind of my thing during the fall, and I'm hoping to just throw on and get better with falsies so I don't have to put mascara on my eyes all the time because my eyes are tiny. But other than that, that's it. I'm hoping to maybe do another video this week. I do want to talk about the struggles of just pure breastfeeding. I know I did a rant on about breastfeeding and formula feeding, but I want to do one that's the struggles of pure breastfeeding, and that's it. The little techniques that I've picked up on the way. The baby is now about 5 months. Yes, and there will be a 5-month challenge, and I'm hoping to do a lipstick one. I'm obsessed with I mentioned my very first video with the ABH matte lipsticks. These ones, and these ones have been out for a super long time, but her liquid matte lipsticks, these ones I love, and I want to do kind of a review, different color ones. I have a good amount to do, but I used to only wear MAC lipsticks and NYX lipsticks, so I've become obsessed with these ones, and they're so good. They're pricey, but they're so good. So hopefully you guys like this video. Once again, go ahead and go get this Prism palette. It's super good and pretty. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.